We had a big stock surge quickly fizzling. What happened?
Well, the big question now is how long can this surge last? You know, Netflix, as you said, added 15.8 million new paid subscribers. And if you look at the after hours chart, that blow off did send the stock about 12% higher, but you can see right now it really all fell down pretty flat by the time that Netflix said it expects 7.5 million new subscribers in the second quarter. That's not as much, and while that would normally be good news, it's certainly not what a lot of investors expected. Check out the big picture chart year to date, and you'll see that prices hit new highs this week. The stock's up close to 34% year to date, and investors may have wanted to hear that there would be continuing higher numbers. They really embraced the new motto of pandemic and chill. So the question really is, if the numbers are going to come down, how's that going to sustain? The reality is it probably won't. Check out this bar chart we have of the viewership while people have been working from home. Just general viewership of video streaming services such as Disney and Netflix. And you'll notice it peaks during the working hours. So that kind of is predictive of the fact that once people return to the office, that viewership won't be there. In fact, Netflix admitted we expect viewing to decline and membership growth to decelerate as home confinement ends.
Yeah, big growth in international subscribers too, right? So India was a big one. And we also saw Snapchat, another big winner after hours.
Yeah, let's just start briefly with the emerging market growth for Netflix. If you look at one of the bar charts we have, it was a huge growth for India. We also saw a sizable boost in the Asia Pacific. So international growth clearly a part of the Netflix surge. But Snapchat, the Snap, I should say, the parent company of Snapchat, was on fire after hours. If you look at the after hours chart, you can see that shares surged as much as 22%. Snap said the app is increasing in popularity during the lockup, so this is another social service that's really benefited from the pandemic, if you will. They reached an average of 229 million daily users in the first quarter. They've had first quarter sales and daily users, of course, topping analyst projections. But they're also saying it's too soon to know if the surge in usage is going to boost revenue. And that's because advertisers are expected to trim budgets during the COVID outbreak. So social media stocks rising on the boon for both Netflix and Snapchat, but it's not clear how that translates into a sustainable gain. Back to you.